Conspiracy theories are not a new concept, but they've taken a new life thanks to the internet. Even in recent years, we've seen more than our fair share of miscommunication online, some rooted in historical details and others in fear. In Chapter 1, I effortlessly debunked the Flat Earth conspiracy, and I hope you enjoyed it. In Chapter 2, we look at the crazy conspiracy theory that there are lizard people living amongst us. According to a public policy polling survey, around 12 million people in the United States alone believe that interstellar lizards in people suits rule their country.
Mark, are the allegations true that you're secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with no on that.
Across the pond, back here in the UK, we also imported that particular belief, where professional conspiracy theorist David Icke has long maintained that the late Queen of England was a blood-drinking, shape-shifting alien.
No, don't just laugh at you again. I said I know, but I've seen enough and heard enough to believe that it's real, and so I say it.
What exactly is a lizard person? It's just what it sounds like. Lizard people are cold-blooded humanoid reptilians who have the power to shapeshift into human form, and according to David Icke, a New Age philosopher and one of the most prominent theorists in the lizard people game, these creatures have had their claws in humankind since ancient time. Icke would have you believe that a race of reptilian beings not only invaded Earth, but that it also created a genetically modified lizard-human hybrid race called
the Babylonian Brotherhood,
which he maintains is busy plotting a worldwide fascist state. Scary stuff, eh? This sinister cabal of global reptilian elites boasts a membership list including, wait for it, former President Barack Obama, George W. Bush, the Clintons, the late Queen Elizabeth and Bob Hope, not mentioning celebrities such as Justin Bieber, Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez and Angelina Jolie. But where do lizard people come from? Quite simply, in a normal world, people's paranoia. Oh, and in that world of delusional paranoia, lizard people are thought to primarily come from the constellation Draco, though there are some theories that reptoids come from other systems like Sirius and Orion too. Basically, they're aliens. And for those who are curious as to whether you've ever seen a lizard person, well, let's look at the telltale signs of such a creature. Philip Bump, a former politics writer for the Atlantic Wire and one of the top lizard person journalists in the field, made a handy guide that will help you identify a lizard person. Green or blue eyes, good eyesight or hearing, having red hair, a sense of not belonging to the human race, love of space and science, low blood pressure. Wait a minute, so many of those characteristics sounds like half my friends. I've never trusted them right from the get-go. Let's take a look at some of the special powers of a lizard person. Check out this rare footage of Barack Obama's uncanny ability to assassinate flies. But wait, I can go one better. Remember Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid? Is Mr. Miyagi a lizard person? Have you ever thought of how much a typical lizard person even weighs? Well, I can tell you, it depends on the scales. Oh, come on. These jokes are funny. I should be a stand-up chameleon. Moving away from the thought of my village of idiots reaching breaking point and the notion of shape-shifting, blood-sucking reptilian humanoids invading Earth to control the human race, which sounds more like a cheesy sci-fi plot, do lizard people truly exist?
The answer is no.
Well, not in the real world anyway. Chances are we all know someone who believes some version of a conspiracy theory, which is why psychologists have been trying to understand what makes someone jump from logically questioning the world to looking for signs of lizard teeth in public figures. Research has shown that feelings of powerless and uncertainty are associated with a tendency to believe in conspiracies. Don't forget to subscribe so you get to see the next chapter here on my new channel, The Richard Cranium Show.